Ladies and gents, subscribers and followers, welcome to the Brooklyn Botanic Gardens located in the fabulous borough of Brooklyn, New York. My home, or my new home. Actually, I'm a transplant from Queens, and I moved to Brooklyn in the end of 2012, November 2012. So hopefully on this tour, this walking tour, I can show you some highlights of the Brooklyn Botanic Garden. I will try to read all identifying markers as we move along. Okay, so I give you some moments of silence here. So it's so beautiful. Oh, the building that you see that I'm now filming is the Brooklyn Museum, which is right next door. Another fabulous place that I've discussed on my previous blog posts. You know, it's just so lovely here. The day is wonderful. Today is Sunday, November the 6th, 2016. You know, this is like a living arboretum. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. Filled with trees. And now you can see everything is changing colors. We're getting the fall, the autumn colors. You can see this beautiful blue sculpture. It's really lovely. And this peaceful pathway, I don't know. For me, the Botanic Garden, any Botanic Garden, is God's cathedral. I mean, I'm not really much on attending church, but I do love to take my walks in nature and just to see what I can discover as I move along the pathways. Hopefully this video is not shaking or jumping too much, you know, as I'm holding this and talking at the same time. You have many varieties of trees, flowers, and foliage mixed in with many sculptures. You know, I guess, let's see now. Oh, it's pretty early in the morning. I guess it's around 11 now, somewhere there. I don't have a watch on me. But I just like to stop and give you a full flavor of what's out here. It's just really gorgeous. I mean, the beauty is just spectacular. You know, there is nothing like nature, which to me is God's cathedral. You know, this is his house, a house not made with human hands. Well, in this case, yes, humans did have something to do with creating the Botanic Gardens. But a lot of this is due to, or is created by God or Mother Nature or Gaia or, you know, whomever or whatever you want to call it. Okay, now we're coming upon Osborne Garden. Okay, I hope you can see that. And I'm just going to take a walk around here. There's a lot of pathways around here. This is a big place, a really big place. This is a fountain. At the moment, it's not working, but it's still beautiful anyway. I believe, you know, Botanic Gardens were inspired by God, and many men and women helped in the creation of this Botanic Garden, as well as the many other Botanic Gardens that New York has. We have Queens Botanic Garden, which it's been a long time since I've been to the Queens Botanic Garden. One day I will take you for a nature walk over there. And then there's the New York Botanical Gardens, which is located, I think, in the Bronx, New York. So, you know, this is just one of the many pathways, and I'm allowing my feet to meander. You know, just think of me as the foliage flaneur as I walk along the pathways, and I try to get closer to some of the signs. You know, Of course, you have to stay on the pathway. You cannot walk on the trees, the grass, the flowers, for obvious reasons. And you do see people taking in the peace and the serenity. So we have something called a trumpet honeysuckle over here. This is just really, really gorgeous. Oh, look at this. Looks like a built-in seat. But it's not. I'm not going to sit on it. You know, as you know, you see the signs. Please stay on path. You know, we must protect, you know, what God and the wonderful people who work here have given us, and they take care of it every day. I'm going to give you, like, hopefully more of an aerial view as I walk along here. Okay, I might double bath back on the pathway. And as you can see, there's plenty of places to sit in case you get tired or weary, because this can entail a lot of walking. In fact, I'll probably wind up breaking this into a two-part video. Okay. All right. Actually, let's go back the other way. Let's go back the other way so we can get to see some more of these lovely gardens. Oh, it's just so beautiful here. The sun is shining. I think it's somewhere in the 50s, which I guess is about right for the beginning of November. All right, let's just see. Got the slight breeze. It's comfortable. All right, here we go. So you can see the other side of where I just walked. All right, here we go. Yeah, there's a lot of pathways here, but I can't take all of them. Okay, we're rounding a corner here. You see some sort of stones over here. Let's see. Let me just show you one of the maps, the many maps. It gives you an outlay of the gardens, and so you can kind of figure out where you're at and how to get out when you want to leave. All right, we see some stones here. Who knows? Maybe these are left over from the Ice Age or something. You never know. Yep. There's a tree that's called the European beech tree. And we have what we call here. Actually, I've never been to this part before. This is the native flora garden. Yes, this is from the Brooklyn Botanic first garden, opened in 1911. It displays native plants that can be found in the greater New York metropolitan area. I don't know how much flowers we're going to see today, given that it is November. But you can see the beautiful, gorgeous fall foliage. And you can also see my pathway has a whole lot of leaves over here. So I'll show you one of the signs also. This is very fascinating. A couple of the signs so you can see kind of what you're looking at. I'm not a botanist or an expert on flowers or anything like that, but I like them. I like them a lot. Actually, I'm going to stop here, and this will be part one of Sunday walk in the Brooklyn Botanic Gardens, and we'll continue in another video.